Now, you too can see clearly to the best way to make up your eyes. That's one of the topics discussed in this month's issue of Indianapolis Woman. And joining us is the magazine's fashion associate editor, Ruby Klein, who's with us all the time. Thank you for coming back with us, Ruby. And Norman Sands, makeup artist at Saks Fifth Avenue. And you have been hard at work, sweetie. I'm telling you, this just looks, you look fantastic. I have to, of course, introduce Mandy, who is one of our interns here at Wish TV, and she's looking fantabulous. Just tell us, what are some of the main mistakes that women make when making up our eyes? Because, I mean, this is something that women do every day without much thought. What are some of the main mistakes that you see?
Well, in the magazine, this month's issue of Indianapolis Woman, we talked about the three main basic do's and don'ts.
Right.
The first do, or rather the first don't, is that a lot of times people ignore their eyebrows. They're either ungroomed or not filled in properly. So that's what we did with Mandy today. We just actually took a little bit of a brow pencil and filled them in. Most blondes have very sparse, light brows.
Right.
So just by doing that, it really frames the shape of the eye.
And that's all I'm willing to do. I just will not pluck the brows. For me, it hurts just like, it hurts like Dickens. I just don't want to go with, you know, toward my brows with tweezers. So,
And that's why brow gel is such a great thing, too. With this product, what you can do, if you don't want to do any tweezing, but you do want to color and fill the brows, you just take a little bit of the brow gel, pull it through the brow, and it just kind of fills it in. And
now, are short strokes important as opposed to, you know, just those long strokes that we used to do back in the 1970s?
Exactly.
You know what I'm
less
talking about.
is best.
Right.
Because you can always add more, but taking it down, we don't want to look like Joan Crawford.
Absolutely.
That day is over with. So.
Thank goodness, huh? Thank goodness. One of the things we worry about in the summer too is creasing. How do you stop that from happening, especially
one
when
thing
it's hot and
you
humid
can
outside?
do, a lot of lines make crease-proof eyeshadows, or you can wear an eyeshadow base. Powder shadows work really well, or if you even take a little bit of a translucent powder and blend it onto the eye before you do your shadow, you'll find that you'll get a longer wear. Gotcha. Absolutely.
Let's look at the graphics we have of some of the do's and don'ts that you guys have in the magazine. Now, Ruby, why were some of the reasons that you guys decided to do this issue? Is it because you were seeing some of the don'ts?
We've seen a lot of the don'ts in a lot of places, and I think people may get a good idea, whether it's from TV or magazines or a TV show, you know, anywhere they look, and they may want to say, hey, I can do that, I can do the same thing to me. But the sad thing is that what looks good on one person doesn't always necessarily look good on the other person.
Absolutely. Let's look at the before and after of Mandy. We can see there, fabulous. Girl, see what a little makeup, not that you are a beautiful girl anyway, but